Greetings everyone, Master Grogan here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Day 22, double deuce baby. 22 of 31 days to become bullyproof. If you haven't listened to the previous 21 episodes, 21 days, what are you waiting on? Come on, all kinds of valuable information there. I'm opening my heart up, sharing ways I bullied myself in the past and what I've done about it, and hopefully it will help you if you're bullying yourself in the same way. Now this one, day 22, this is probably one of the worst ways that I've bullied myself in the past, and if I'm not careful, continue to bully myself now. And that is not getting enough quality sleep. Anybody else guilty of that? Yeah. So we've kind of been on a kick here these last few days, talking about your mental input. What you put in is what you get out. Your nutritional input, what you put in here is what you're going to get out, and how your body's going to perform, and how well your digestive system's going to not only function, but treat you. If you eat the wrong things too late at night, you're not going to sleep very well. That's what I mean by quality sleep. Yeah, because your digestive system is the hardest working system in your body, and if it's working overtime trying to process things, you're definitely not getting quality sleep. And then yesterday we talked about not going to the gym and working out not only enough, but properly with your scheduling and your planning. But today, talking about something that it's always been tough for me. I'm a bit of a night owl, and it seems like my creative juices function more at night. But I know the later I stay up, not only the harder it is to get up the next morning and kickstart the day, but I'm usually more exhausted because I didn't sleep very well, generally because working late, not letting the mind shut down. And that means I'm probably also eating later than I should. So the digestive system is not getting a break, it's working overtime. So if the mind, I'm looking at the blue screen, we know how bad that is, right? Looking at, especially if you're looking at like social media, Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any of that stuff, that blue light and the thoughts you're planting in there, man, your body's working overtime, your mind's working overtime, your digestive system's working overtime. You think, man, I'm exhausted, I should sleep very well. You would think. But with all those things going on, you're probably not getting the best quality sleep. And if you don't sleep well at night, you're gonna make the next morning, you're gonna wake up exhausted. You're gonna make poor decisions. Your willpower is gonna be zapped. Now, for many, many, many years, especially really trying to build the business up here, for 11 years, I taught as a PE teacher here in the Edwardsville area. And I would get up 6:30, 7 in the morning, go to school, teach 8 or 9 classes, and then go to the academy, teach another 4 or 5 martial art classes, and then try and work on paperwork throughout the night. It'd be about 11:30, 12 o'clock. I'd finally leave the academy to head home. I'm eating dinner at 12:30 at night. Generally, I'm working on paperwork. I'd fall asleep on the couch, wake up, food all over me, papers everywhere, try and gather them up the best I could, stumble up to bed to get about 4 hours of sleep, and then do it all over again. Now, I'm not telling you that to feel sorry for me. No, not at all. I'm just telling you the rat race I was caught up in, and what a knucklehead I was to think that somehow, some way, I was gonna get some positive results out of that. Didn't happen. Well, some people say, well, you built a pretty good business. Yeah, but there could have been a much, much smarter way of doing it. I just didn't know at the time. But I'm sharing these things with you, and I'm sharing now everything I've been reading on, and we've always known that you need to have 7 to 8 quality hours of sleep, how important that is. But more and more and more research is coming out and talking about how that is absolutely the most important step to let that body, to let that mind recharge, to build up that willpower so you're making better decisions the next day. When the body is fully rested, it's healthier, it's happier, and you're gonna be much, much safer. You're not gonna be dozing off driving your car. You're not gonna be making poor decisions of driving through the drive-thru because you're exhausted. You don't feel like cooking something at home. Sleep. Gotta get that quality sleep. Now, I tell you that it's a battle for me that I fought my whole entire life, and I still fight it. But the more I talk about it, the more I want to own up to it. I don't want to be a hypocrite, right? Telling you to do something that I'm not doing. That's terrible. But you guys hold me accountable. And by doing these videos, I'm kind of holding myself accountable. But I'm telling you, a way I've bullied myself in the past, and I know millions and millions and billions of people out there do it, not getting enough quality sleep. Please take time for yourself to shut down the engines, eat hours before you go to bed, and when you go to bed, eliminate that blue light. Put that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those other things down, and let your body fully go to rest, right? So you can get in that good REM sleep. I promise you're going to wake up recharged in the morning. There you go. That's the way I've bullied myself in the past. The tips and suggestions I've shared with you are things that I'm working on right now. And of course, if that changes, I'll let you know, but that gives you something to go with. All right, that's day 22, baby. What is day 23 going to be? Tune in tomorrow, you'll find out. I love you. God loves you. Please share that love with the world. And until we talk again, you get out there and do your best, and I promise you'll be your very best. You'll become bully-proof, yeah, baby, and you'll live your best kick in life. God bless you. God bless your loved ones. Tune in tomorrow, day 23. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.